pretty scared at first, but then I saw my dad and mom crying, and I had to be strong for them.
Oh, listen to him. At just 12 years old, he is a determined survivor, dealing with the aftermath of an illness that almost took his life.
First told you about Dakari Moore Jr. over the summer when he was hospitalized with a flesh-eating disease.
Well, now we are hearing from this young man for the very first time. Anu Prakash has his inspiring story of strength and survival.
For the first time in 3 months, Dakari Moore Jr. is doing one of the things he loves. Shooting hoops, only now things are different.
This is good playing wheelchair basketball.
In August, Dakari's left leg had to be amputated because he suddenly got a flesh-eating disease, necrotizing fasciitis. How it happened is still a mystery.
It was pain in my legs. It was hard to walk. I had failed, and that's when I seen that something was wrong, and I was scared. I told my mom that I need to go to a hospital.
Doctors were forced to remove Dakari's left leg to save his life. In spite of all that was happening, this 12-year-old was determined to rise above all the uncertainty.
I was pretty scared at first, but then I saw my dad and mom crying, and I had to be strong for them. I just had to believe that I was going to live.
While there has been no sign of the infection in Dakari's body for months now, the health of his right leg is in question. But that isn't slowing him down either.
How many points you gonna score today?
35.
35?
35.
All right.
We were with Dakari and his parents as he took his first trip since he's been in the hospital. Part of his rehab is playing in a youth wheelchair basketball team.
Couldn't wait to get his clothes on, to come out and, see the other kids practice and shoot some hoops. So that put a smile on my face. I was real happy.
Something else making his parents happy? Seeing how he has never wavered in his positivity.
Coming from a 12-year-old and going through all this that's real big.
Dakari, who's a 7th grader at Great Oaks Academy in Warren, is focused on getting his body stronger, but his fighting spirit is already there. Don Grenier is one of his therapists at Children's Hospital.
When folks are trying to help him, he's like, no, I can't, let me try first. He's determined. He's a determined young man, and just, an amazing positive attitude.
Okay, and not sad or have no doubts or anything, and still strong, and I'm going to get out and be better.
Dakari is hopeful he'll be able to get a prosthetic leg one day and get back to doing all the things he loves.
Still gonna play baseball and not be in a wheelchair no more. Always be positive, never negative, and be strong.
There's still no word on how long Dakari will have to stay in the hospital, but his family is hoping he'll be allowed to go home for at least one day this week on Thanksgiving. I'm Anu Prakash, 7 Action News.
Wow, with that attitude, that young man, Dakari, was going to go really far and
Strong
inspire a lot of people.
And inspiring, exactly right.
Yeah.
Thumbs up to him, and we're going to follow his progress.
Yes, we will.